Pisces, welcome into your reading. Thank you for being here. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising Pisces. We are going to be doing several different things in the reading. First of all, before we begin, we are going to be doing a card selection where I take a pendulum and I allow your spiritual team to choose the decks they want to work with. So I allow several of the decks on my table. They choose 3 decks, but you are also going to be choosing 3 decks as well. You are going to be testing your intuition and you're going to be testing your connection with your spiritual team. Many people are getting literally 3 out of 3. So when you choose 3, your spiritual team will choose 3, and you're going to see how many are matching. Some people have been trying for like weeks and weeks and they finally get the 3 out of 3. I'm so very, very happy to see that. So let us get started. And please do remember, if you want to go straight into the reading, please do so. Go straight into the reading and start getting the information that you want to get. But if you want to join me and go into the spiritual part of the reading and get to the part where we are going to be testing your intuition and drawing out the cards, then please do so. Let me cleanse the area and cleanse your energy as well, so that before we begin, the vibration in this area is cleansed, and so is yours, also removing any negative energy or still blocked energy from you. So let us get started with the card selection. Pisces, welcome into your selection part of the reading. This is where you are going to choose 3 different decks, and your spiritual team using the pendulum, they're going to choose 3 different decks as well. I'm also going to take you through a little breathing exercise, especially if you're not sure which decks to go for, you're undecided. That will really help you. Even if you have already chosen your decks and you know what it is you want, it is advisable to go through the breathing, because I'm going to also help you to release some negative stale energy that may be residing inside of you, including things like stress and problems that you may be carrying during the short little breathing exercise we do. If you want to go straight into your reading, you can do that as well. You can go in the timestamps below. There will be a place where the reading begins. You can just click on that timestamp, or you can even jump a little bit ahead in the reading and see what your spiritual team are choosing. Remember, if you get whatever you get, 3 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3, or even none of them, it usually means if you don't choose even one matching, there is something hidden from you that you need to hear about in this reading. Let me know below how many you get right as well. Let's have a look in the comments, guys. So let's have a look and see. We got Sacred Traveler Oracle. We have got Angel Tarot. We've got Sufi Messages. We've got Spirit Animal Oracle, Angels of Abundance, Moonology, and we've got Ancestors and Angels on this side here. So let's do the breathing exercise first of all. Let's go in there. My beautiful Pisces, let's do this. First, deep breath in. At the top of your breath, please hold the energy there. Do not release the breath. And release. Letting out all stale, stagnant energy that no longer belongs inside of you. Take a deep breath in. Second one. At the top of your breath, please hold it there and imagine a very bright white light that emanates straight out the top of your head. This is your energy connecting you to all that is. Release your breath. Breathing out negative energy, negative thoughts and stress that you are carrying. Third deep breath in. At the top of your breath, please hold it there. This is where I call you a spiritual team and I ask them to please connect with you, to open the portals and give you the messages you need to receive at this time. Take a deep breath and let it go. Completely release this breath, letting out all the energy that is no longer serving you. Let's begin and let's get into the choosing part of the reading. I've noticed my neighbor is making a little bit of noise. I heard something in the background there. Let's hope it doesn't become too noisy. So let's have a look and see. The first deck for my Pisces out there. What is it that you need to be receiving and need to be hearing at this moment in time? The first deck for Pisces. Where do we need to go? Beautiful spiritual team. We are going to Sufi Messages. When I was mentioning Sufi Messages, I was wondering who's going to get Sufi Messages, and it looks like it was you. I think 2 or 3 other zodiac signs got it as well. So the second deck for my Pisces, please, spiritual team. And remember, a timeless reading. Whenever you receive this, you are meant to get the message at that time. So let's go. Where are we going? I feel like spiritual team, they have a very specific deck that they're heading for here. Yeah, because I can see the way the pendulum is moving. It is a moonology. I could see it was very much wanting to go in a specific direction. The last deck for my Pisces out there. And remember, Pisces, this week I am releasing a new channel. It's called Hedgeridge Healings. I'll be putting up a link for that in a little bit later on in the week. I am recording this week for that channel. It's going to be guided meditations for you guys with regards to moving energy that you want to move to create changes in your life. Okay, wait a minute. We have got Sacred Traveler Oracle. The reading, the work that I'm going to be doing this week for you guys, it's going to be like a guided meditation sort of ritual. You will see it. I don't think you've ever seen anything like this before. It's something that my spiritual team has been sharing with me for some time, and I'm going to be putting it all together this week for you. It is going to be looking at some kind of maybe financial block that you may be having, especially if you're finding it hard to get something going or finances to come right for yourself over a period of time or a long period of time. That is going to help you. I'm going to make more announcements about this during the week so that you guys can go and subscribe so long, and you can also go in and even I'm going to schedule the release of the reading so you can get into the queue, the waiting list for that. Otherwise, let's get into a reading and see what comes in from the information we're going to be receiving. Pisces, there we go. We have got the 3 decks that have been chosen. It is Sufi Messages Oracle. It is Moonology, okay? And remember, these messages can be about one specific thing or even different areas of your life. It'll just depend what comes from Spirit Guide. Sacred Traveler Oracle. So let's get into the reading. Spirit Guide, let's begin. Let's start this reading for my beautiful Pisces out there. Please give us the information that we need to be receiving. I saw the card, so we have to take it, okay? Before we begin, Spirit Guides, I welcome you in. There we go. Let's go. The Moonology. I did see something about a gift, guys, under the first card there. So we'll see what comes up with regards to Moonology. For my Pisces, please show me clearly. Show me for the highest good of Pisces, please, Spirit. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm really curious today. We have got a beautiful energy of a balance and emotion and love coming into Pisces world, which is a very good thing. Let me see what's happening here. There is a gift coming in, and to be honest with you, Pisces, I feel like this could be love, okay? But this gift is some kind of freedom. So I'm going to show you the cards now as well. Let me get out the Sacred Traveler Oracle card for you and see what's going on. Let's have a look and see. So the card, we're going to go with the Great Adventure. Something very exciting is coming into your world, Pisces. From the cards that I'm seeing laying on the table, we have got the gift of freedom. Break away from attachments straight away. This is a love reading, okay? And if you know me, I don't do a lot of specifically love readings, but it's come up and Spirit Guide wants me to share this with you, so be it. The gift of freedom is coming in, but it does say break away from attachments. So break away from your attachments. So I feel like if you're a single person or you're somebody who's maybe holding on to someone from your past at this moment, I feel like you need to release this person so that this new person that wants to enter into your world can come in. I do feel like there is a new person coming in. I do not feel like this is attached to anybody from your past. This is attached to somebody who is now currently coming into your world. This is a new energy. If you're holding on to the person of the past, you may miss this. I will be 100% honest with you. Because what ends up happening is when we hold on to something from the past that we are not meant to be holding on to, what ends up happening is when the real gift comes along, when the real person comes along, we have our blinders on because we are looking at something we're not supposed to be looking at. And then we miss the real person and they move from our energy. When the opening came for you to meet them, you are not focusing on what you are meant to be focusing on. And it can end up causing you to be alone for a very, very long time, if not forever. I'm sorry to say that, but it does happen because our focus was in the wrong place when the opening happened for the love to happen. Because you got new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle is coming, is beginning. It's really weird because I'm surprised to see a new moon in Libra energy, because when I started this reading, for one moment I thought I was recording Libra, And I even got in here and said Libra, Libra, and I was like, no, this is Pisces, not Libra. So that for me is a really big sign to see the Libra energy coming in here. It shows that there is a new person coming in. I love to see the scales of balance showing up there in your reading, which is an indication that this relationship is going to be very give and take, very balanced energy, not one-sided at all. So we've got the great adventure. Come on, take a risk and venture forward. You know, you might even be holding on to someone from the past, or hoping that you may hear or have contact from someone from the past. You've got to let this, whoever this is, go, so that you have to venture forward and take the leap of faith, even though you may not know basically who is coming, or maybe who, you know, you don't see this person. That is the leap of faith. That is the leap of faith where you basically say, spirit guides, universe, God, you better show me who this person is, because I don't see anyone. And that can cause us to hold on to the past, especially when we see the vast unknown in front of us. But that is when we need to do it more than ever, because that shows faith in the universe. It shows faith in the future, and that faith and that confidence in that faith is usually what brings this person in. But if you're holding on to something from the past, it will become your anchor and keep you there, and make you unable to really move forward and find the happiness that you want. So let's get more information, please, spiritual team. We've got the 10 of Earth. This is an extremely stable relationship for you. This could be the one that your person that you get married to. It can be the person that you settle down with. It can be the person that you even have great abundance with. With regards to money, let's just jump there quickly. If you do have any kind of like money worries right now, or anything where you're a little bit short of cash, or you're feeling like the money flow is not really enough, I feel like you're good. Okay, money is flowing into your world. With regards to relationship, this can even be marriage for you, the 10 of Pentacles, because 10 of Pentacles, this really means family unit, getting married, buying a home, settling down, long-term stable relationship. You know, usually you see a 10 of Pentacles, and that is coinciding with grandparents we know who've had their children and now they've retired and they're sitting on the porch watching their great-grandchildren playing on the lawn, that whole kind of thing. That is the energy that is coming for you in the future. So really let go of what is maybe holding you back in the past year. The 8 of Earth, you've got a beautiful, such stability coming in here. Again, quickly jump into finances. If you have been working very, very hard and you've been putting a lot of effort into something, I see that financial abundance flowing towards you, which is a very, very good energy. This is very, very positive. I see this financial abundance working in whatever effort you have put in. You will definitely reap the rewards for that. If you are, now we go to the relationship side of things, so I do pick up 2 messages. This person and you are willing to work on this connection. You know, the 8 of Pentacles talks about really working hard, putting an effort in. And I feel like this is a relationship that's coming in that's really going to be effort from both sides. Both people want the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you and this new person, you both want the 10 of Pentacles. So you both want to have this beautiful energy of the abundance and the life that you would like to have with another person. Looking at settling down. And both are willing to put that effort in, which is excellent. So let's see what else comes up here. 7 of Earth, a lot of Earth energy coming in here. My goodness gracious. So we have got the 7 of Earth energy coming in here, which can be a little bit of insecurity. I feel like this is more attached to you right now, because it does say let go of attachments and, you know, take a risk here, venture forward. And you may be looking at the 7 of Pentacles, like looking at the future, looking at the next 10 years, the next 12 years of your life, and thinking to yourself, what if I don't meet anybody? And what if I let go of the hope of getting back together with somebody from my past, or I let go of the hope of finding the love that I want to find and hold on to the hope of somebody else coming back in, or even remain in a weird connection where somebody is kind of coming and going out of your life, creating you to feel insecure. And Spirit Guide is really letting you know, the 7 of Pentacles, there is a long-term relationship here. The insecurity that you are feeling, I do feel like it's attached to somebody from your past who has been playing a little bit of games with you, who has been causing you to be insecure, maybe intentionally, so that you keep on accepting them back again and again, even though they are not maybe worthy of being accepted back. It's because they're creating this lack of security or confidence in you, and it makes you feel like, you know, you're not sure. It's a technique that people do use. It's very manipulative. People will cause you to become insecure, and they play games by coming and going, or not, or leaving you really not being sure about where a relationship is going. And then it creates this feeling of, I don't know what the future holds. I'm afraid that I may not find the right person, so I'm just going to keep staying with the person that I know, because you're afraid that that may be all you have, which is absolutely not true. A person who is manipulating you, coming and going out of your life. I don't know if you know this, when we talk about ghosters, people who are ghosting people who are zombies, they rise from the grave somewhere along the line. That is a form of abuse. It is a form of mental abuse. So be very, very careful. So let's see what else comes in here. There is a complete shift and ending coming in here. So this, I do feel like, because it lies next to the Seven of Pentacles here, I do feel like there was an ending. I did feel like there was an ending. You really have to let this person go and let them move away into their own energy. If you keep on looking back to the ending and hoping that the ending did not happen, it will become the tower that you get stuck in, and it will crumble down around you while you're still in it. And it will anchor you in the past, and it won't allow you to have this beautiful blessing that wants to come in. But I also feel like the situation that you may be holding on to or hoping that somebody comes back in, I do feel like that is also going to come to a complete ending as well, if you so wish it to be so. It's all in your energy, and it's your choice and decision. It's always your choice and decision, and unless certain things happen, there are certain events that are beyond our control, but I feel like this is your choice. And Spirit Guide is letting you know, please trust here and move to the future, because we can see the beauty that lies ahead. The Four of Fire coming in here. Oh my gosh, guys. And this lies underneath the new romantic cycle. Wow, Four of Wands coming into your reading. The Four of Wands and the new romantic cycle, I told you, especially with the Ten of Pentacles being here, this could literally be marriage for you. This is an ending of a very painful cycle, an ending of something that shouldn't be in your life. And then we have this beautiful Four of Wands coming in here, which is the beginning of a new cycle, which is literally a new romantic cycle begins with the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is an absolute card of celebration and joy and happiness, and possibly even marriage. Because the Four of Wands is one of those cards in the tarot that literally speaks about getting married, the celebration of a wedding day. So I do see you really getting married in the future here, and having a very long-term relationship, as long as you're allowing the past to be let go of. This is not a person from the past. The Page of Air is a new beginning. Beautiful energy coming in here. Wow. You're going to have a lot of clarity and a lot of new understanding. It's just complete new cycles coming in everywhere. I mean, just have a look at this. A new cycle begins. The Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card, which means the beginning of a new cycle. It usually, Spirit Guide will send you signs with regards to numbers or strange events happening around you, strange dreams. Numbers is one of those signs that they send, which is basically, like you see 111, especially 1111, or you see 222, 333, 2121, 1212. These kinds of numbers, they literally mean you're transitioning into a new cycle. Pay attention. Spirit guides like saying, pay attention. Think about what it is that you want right now, because a new beginning is coming in without a doubt here. I see you completely having, after this new cycle, completely having some brand new ideas and new directions that you want to go in. And I see you taking actions in towards that new direction. A lot of changes coming in for you. The Four of Water. I love how the bottom row is just speaking about the past, and the top row is speaking about the future. We have got the past. We have got doubt coming in here. I feel like in some kind of way you could have been a little bit manipulated, and your energy was changed or shifted in a little way. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm picking up on this vibe here where somebody has created an insecurity in you, and it's coming up again right now. I keep on feeling as if you are going, yes, I really would love a new person, and then this person has put a seed inside of you from the past. They put a seed in you, planted a seed in your heart. And this seed is a seed of doubt, a seed of fear, of the unknown, and a seed of insecurity. And I feel like every time you go, I'm letting them go, I'm going to meet somebody amazing in the future, the little seed grows a little bit. And it's what they planted there, the seed of doubt. And every time it comes up in you again and again. And I feel like you really need to let go of the past year again with the Four of Cups, and trust that what is coming in the future is meant for you. We do have two fours right underneath each other here. So this event could be taking place in 4 weeks, or the 4th day of the month, or even 4 months from now. You've got to trust the divine unfolding when this is taking place. The Eight of Air. Please do not feel like you're stuck. Please do not. It's an illusion. The Eight of Air, or the Eight of Swords, is a illusion card. It means I feel like nothing is going to happen. I feel like I won't meet anybody. I feel like my life, I'm going to be alone forever. It's a card of illusion. Once again, going straight back to the seed that was planted in you from the person of the past, making you feel as if they're the only one. And if things don't work out with them, then it's going to be nobody else. It's not like that, okay? Another thing as well, I just heard Spirit Guide saying, for some of you out there, you may believe that this person is your twin flame or soulmate. They may have even spoken about this to you and said, I think we're twin flames. That is another manipulation technique. I don't really believe heavily in twin flames. They do exist, but I feel like it's oversaturated in the market right now with regards to twin flames. And it makes people stay in abusive situations, believing that that person is my twin flame, that person is my soulmate, can cause you to accept somebody's behavior just to be with them because you think they're that person. The majority of twin flames and even soulmates can be karmic relationships. We'll see if it comes up in your reading, which it can be intense and powerfully emotional, but it is truly karmic relationships, because karmic relationships are attached to intense emotion, deep emotion, but it's also very, very negative. It's destroying of a soul. So you have to step out of it. It makes us accept somebody's bad behavior, thinking that somebody is a runner and I'm the chaser. No, they left me again, they're running, so I'm going to run after them. No, it's not like that. You do not fall into that trap, okay? So we have got the 5 of Earth here, coming up with a great adventure. This is the next couple of weeks or months for you. I'll be 100% honest. I feel like a loss has already taken place here. It falls underneath the great adventure. And why I'm saying this, I feel like this is how anybody would feel going on a Viking ship into the unknown, you know, on the ocean. Back in the days, I think everybody would feel 5 of Pentacles. Anybody would feel like, I'm so afraid, I'm so unsure. You know, a loss has already taken place with the 5 of Pentacles, which is a loss of a breakup of a relationship, or a relationship that's just not going anywhere. And I feel like you could be feeling insecure, going, wow, I don't know what could be coming in. I don't know what can be happening. So here I'm sitting in this unknown place, and I have to take a risk. I have to go on this adventure forward and not back. And so I'm going to have to go and face the uncertain future. Okay. And you'll be just fine. Okay, we've got a 7 of Wands coming in here. Another 7 as well in your reading. 4 to 7 months, 4 to 7 weeks. Very interesting energy. There is as long as you keep doing the right thing for yourself. 7 of Wands came in, a lot of competition. A lot of people out there looking for a good person. You know what I mean? As long as you do the right thing here. That's the 7 of Wands, literally my card when Spirit Guide first started working with me many, many years ago. I think over 20 years now. 22 years. Oh my God, am I that old? But anyway, one of the first things they taught me with regards to the 7 of Wands is that everything is going to turn out in your favor and everything is going to be okay. All right. But you have to do the right thing here. It's like the 8 of Pentacles here. The 8 of Pentacles literally means whatever effort you put in, it will be rewarded back to you. And I see a relationship that's exactly like that. And from both sides, from both people. And the same comes up with the 7 of Wands, because the 7 of Wands means as long as you keep doing the right thing, as long as you keep your head clear, and that pops up here with a Page of Swords, keeping a clear head, and kind of like thinking a little bit with your head, not your heart at this moment in time. So start thinking with your head. Is what this person is doing right or wrong? Is what they have done right or wrong? Yes or no? If it is a no, then you know what to do next. Step away. Do not play games with your life, because you can squander a moment where you're meant to meet this person. And by thinking about somebody from the past, and this moment passes you, and it can be serious for you. It can leave you end up not with the right person. And sometimes we need to trust the flow of life. Maybe delaying a meeting for years even. Okay, so the 7 of Air with the 8 of Swords right next to it. Please, please, please. I really feel like this reading is for a person who's kind of hoping for somebody from the past. The 7 of Air is attached to all these cards at the bottom are literally talking about somebody from your past, what has happened, what you carry in your energy at this moment. And I feel like at this moment, you're kind of carrying the history of what has been. There's a 7 of Air, another 7. I feel like you're going to meet this person between 4 to 7 weeks or 4 to 7 months. So please be patient. It is the right person for you. The Seven of Air, I feel like you carry it a little bit with you, lies under the Five of Pentacles. I feel as if you're carrying the Seven of Air because of all the negative things that have taken place for you with regards to this person, with regards to relationship and loves. This is going to be ending for you, okay? And we've got the Ten of Air. I told you. This is going to be ending for you. This is the last time you are, oh my God, I checked the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. There is a beautiful love coming. Long-term partnership for you. You're the only zodiac sign I did the extra reading under the deck. The Two of Cups is literally what we're talking about in this entire reading. A brand new romantic cycle. I feel like Spirit Guide is reassuring you again and again and again that after a painful breakup, you got an absolutely beautiful love coming your way here. You got an absolutely beautiful person coming into your life. Let go completely of this past person. I said to you, I feel like this whole entire bottom row is your story of what has happened. And then we're moving into this brand new energy of this ending. And this is what you carry with the Seven of Swords. And the ending is the ending with the Ten of Swords. The ending of this very negative cycle where you are really hurt and really in pain. And I feel like you've really been carrying a lot of things with you. A lot of suffering, a lot of feeling of loneliness and missing somebody and really going through it. But you're going to be letting this completely go. And this brand new cycle comes in here where you are going to be going into a new adventure with regards to love and meeting a new person. That is going to be long-term for you. Not something that is games and playing and painful. This is somebody who really wants to work on this connection with you and live a life with you, Pisces. It's a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for coming in and watching it. I am going to let you go. I'm wishing you all well. I wish you to release this energy and to welcome what wants to come in for you. I'm sending my love and blessings to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.